In this video, we're going to go over how to find a specific show using the search and filter boxes. So the first step is to make sure that you're logged into your Galaxy Digital account, and we're going to head over to this left-hand menu and select Needs. Once we hit Needs, you'll see the needs listed below. If yours looks like this, I will show you how to change it. This definitely can be a bit confusing as it doesn't list the show title or the date or anything like that. So first of all, head over to this right-hand side and this little row of boxes with these little pictures. And you'll want to select the fourth one over, and you'll see it's titled the calendar view. So once I select calendar view, it's going to change the needs listed below and organize them by date. So you can see we can shift to different months and see what needs are on each day. Something to note is that you can hover over each of these spots here, and you'll see the title of the show, the theater, the report time, as well as how many positions are still available or how many spots are available. So you can see with this one with the accessible restroom, there's still one spot available with this little gray box that appears. But if we go up to this spot, the downstairs usher position, you don't see a little gray box, so that means that there are no spots available. So we can see with this one, there's one spot available. The scanner spot, there's two spots available. So just hovering over these, not even clicking on anything, we can tell a lot about what the need is, where it's located, and what time. So the search by and filter by boxes that I'm talking about are right here next to these little view buttons. So we have our search by and our filter by, and these are super helpful when you're looking for a specific show, or maybe you want to find needs at a certain theater. So first, let's go ahead and look at the needs for if you're looking for a specific theater. So we're going to go ahead and select a filter. And there's a lot of different options here, but you'll want to click location. This is what I find to be most helpful. If you select location, you'll see this other box appear. And once we click on this, you'll see the different theaters listed here. So if I'm looking for, say, shows just at the Lincoln Theater, I can click this button here and then make sure you click the search button below. And then you will see, if we scroll down, how all of the needs have kind of filtered out, except for, again, if we hover over these, you see that these are all at the Lincoln Theater. So if I am, I just want to look at what's available at the Lincoln, this is how I can do that. Or if, say I know a show is at the Lincoln, I can find it this way just by hovering over these spots. And if you want to switch to the next month, you can do so, and your filters will stay there. So, yeah, you can switch to the next month. If you want to get rid of the filter, all you have to do is click this little X, or you can select if you want to choose a different theater. So here, I'll just show you if we click another theater, we'll click, say, the Ohio, and we can hit search again. And it'll reload to only show the needs at the Ohio. So again, we can hover over each need, see what's available, see how many spots are available. See, this one has 5 spots available, and we can switch between months. Another thing we can do is we can layer these filters. So I still have my Ohio Theater filter on, and say I want to search for the symphony. I want to search for CSO because I want to volunteer at one of the CSO performances. I know it's at the Ohio Theater, but that's all I'm looking for. So I can simply type in the search by CSO. I don't have to type any other specifics for the show or the performance, just CSO works. And if you click search again, you'll see how, again, the other needs have filtered out, and we just have these 2 weekends with needs on it. And if we hover over, we can see here is one of the CSO Masterwork shows. Here we have Schubert's Symphony. So again, it just filters out all of those. So if I was only looking for those shows, that is how I would find it. Again, we can switch months, and it's still listing the symphony shows for April. We see it starts the 22nd and the 29th, the two different performances, Bach, St. John's Passion, and Joanna Plays Britain, here the weekend of the 29th. So that is how we layer the filters. If you don't know what venue the performance is at, you don't have to add the location filter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this by clicking this red X. And here, let's type in something different. So say I'm not sure where the show I'm looking for is. I've heard it's coming. I really want to volunteer, but I'm not sure. I don't remember where it's located. So let's just type in Pretty Woman. That is the Broadway. I know it's coming up. I'm not sure if it's at the Ohio or the Palace, so I'm just going to type in Pretty. I don't even have to type in the full title, just part of the show works. And I can click search. And we can see here, Pretty Woman, and here I can see that it's at the Ohio Theater just by hovering over the need and see how many spots are available. So Downstairs Usher has 2 spots, Scanner has 3. And again, this show runs between March and April. So I can shift over to April, and we can see that the run starts on March 29th, just by hovering over there. So also in this search by box, we can also type in, say, the position you want to work. So say you are able to scan and you want to do some scanning volunteer shifts. You don't really care what show, you just want to see what's available. This is great, especially if you are looking for the upcoming week or just anything upcoming. If you just, you don't really mind what show it is and you just want to help out. Here we can type in this box, Scanner. You could type in downstairs, you could type in upstairs, you could type in captain, really whatever you're looking for. Just keep in mind, it's obviously just going to show you the positions you're eligible for. So if you type in captain and you are not trained as a captain, you won't see those positions appear. So I'm going to type in scanner and click the search button. And you can see now it only lists scanner spots, and it'll list all the scanning spots at all the theaters for all the different shows that are available. So we can hover over each one. If we're looking for something, we want to fill any open gaps. We see that here there's 2 spots available for Cinderella at the Palace this Saturday. Down here, there's 3 spots available for Beautiful, the Broadway at the Palace. So this is a great way if you are looking for a specific spot. I know we have a lot of volunteers that say they really want to do concessions, or they look for concessions openings. They can type that in the search by as well. So that's how you can find a specific show, a specific position, or look at shows that are at specific venues.